everybody, it's Mario Fan 27 here from Mario Fan 27 Play, back for another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we were reintroduced to Dixon and Donovan, met Fiora, and we learned our next objective, which is head to Tesla Cave, but we are rather weak, and we have quite a few quests that we have not taken care of in our quest log we pulled up. We only completed 3 quests, and one of them was a quest we had to complete together. So, 2 real quests. We got a whole bunch of other quests that we can do. From killing enemies, to looking for important items, to finding collectibles, to finding and drop items, to being powerful enemies. Which I feel like it would be in our priority to go do some of these quests. Like I said, there are going to be some points that up here that you can be grinding or doing quest. But the quests are fun. And before we go on, there's a few things to talk to Fiora here. Have you forgotten anything? Competitive is dangerous, right? You have to be prepared. And I believe she actually does say different stuff if you talk to Ryan. I'm actually going to play as. If it's for the defense force, then I guess you have to go. But Ryan, make sure you don't let anything happen to Kill. Yeah, I get it, he'll be fine. But we really did it? I have my doubts. So, just like last episode, she doesn't have too much faith in you guys. But at the end of last episode, we were able to actually look at our arts and skills and arts. We can go ahead and level them up. In which we get AP for defeating enemy doing what though? Well, maybe. I don't know. But you get AP, those are art points that you level up your arts. You can level them up to level 4 at the beginning, but you have to go get art books in order to level up to level 10, or, well, level 7. Okay, there are 2 types of art books. There's gray art books that are immediate, and then there's also black ones that are expert, advanced. So, typically you buy intermediate art books, and advanced you have to, like, find some enemies much later in the game. If we go to the shop and I'm actually playing the left tab that is sold, got some art books that I can only buy for one of them. I don't think that's an art Ryan has at the moment. But speaking of the shop, we probably should go ahead and update Ryan's equipment because we're at the shop with him yet. Actually, I'm not alone for that. Because like I mentioned, questing could get you some stuff, and I think actually all the quests we're going today will get you enough money. So, but that will be my advice up and speaking of questions, have time Nutman's house and we get the wedding ring that we need to put on and we level up. Alrighty! Pretty good. And then there's another quest objective up in the corner. After I take care of that objective, I'm going to go ahead and show some monster quests and challenge quests, also material quests. Sometimes the material quests are just trying to get lucky with enemy drops and so I know there's a second level above this. It's still the game does like sort like areas based on certain levels, like level 1, level 2, but sometimes it's just the upper section to a level, the same level. Well, a little bit confused, but like head up here. And this should take us to that objective, hopefully. Okay, I think on the big surface now. Yes, I think I did. I just somewhere there. Here it is. I knew that in that section I just couldn't get it to my bot and we got the banner. See that you don't always have to go and like we go talk you don't, for a lot of quests, you don't actually have to return to the person who gave you the quest originally.
Alley-oop!
And then the quest is over here. I don't know if that's the one that I want to set at the moment. Maybe where it is. Back. How do I get back actually? I know how to do it. What was that? Miller. I'm skiving off against that. Me not being there shouldn't be the best what they call. Wow. Responsible soldier much? I really should know how to get back, so that's why I should travel and save a bunch of time. But there was a quest over here, I thought. Oh, it was up here into this way. Okay, well, we'll take care of it later. So, now we got those two out of the way. I want to go ahead and get travel to the main entrance. And there are a few. There's a few item works here that could possibly give us some items like this. We got rabbit diode. And like I said, I apologize for any inconsistencies with items because I mentioned the last episode that I had to replace some stuff. So I might go ahead and not have my items, and my tedious stuff might be a little different. And we head down here to the beach.
Alley-oop!
We go and just jump the fence. And some animals. White beetle. And I don't really think I gave it time yet, but I'm gonna let the music play here for a little bit.
Crashing time! Everyone, do your best! Powering up! Backslash! Everyone, let's keep up the pressure! Alright, we can do it! We've almost got him! Alright, chuck on, hitting it! Ha! Wow, down! Right, you're a lifesaver. We're the best! Who else wants some?
So you can tell that I want to go ahead and let the music play.
Time for pay!
Because the game does have some good music and
do your best.
Actually kind of my wife in this fight might look at that. Just you have to go up with the D-pad in this menu and then run away off from there. And the blue arrows on our portrait indicate losing tension, which is those red arrows we're gaining. I want to run away, that's to show that B button prompt. Or I've seen in that fight in the last fight. That is the ending prime. Now for Finny, you gain Finny with prime and also increasing tension for the battle. And doing that also got the achievement, let's fight. And what's finally beat travel, they're going to need the control that we need for our material quest, and also we need to show
I'm turning up the heat.
and I'm going to show off some of our
Right, you okay?
They show Black Hand does a lot of damage. And that small kill so we can play 2 points right away. And the clear point you have to get Affinity was the location, so that's nice. So we're going to just travel on one of them and show off some parts.
Everyone,
Brian's got here to beat or the attack and also increasing aggro that he saw. Like I mentioned, aggro on this thing. But he typically won that. And then he got a rage,
cool. Let's keep this up.
which is a spike, which rage is a spike, and that's pretty much a counter attack.
Time for pay.
Which also lowers physical damage and
Do your best.
also lowers physical
Yeah,
damage.
I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan. I'm really
And
feeling
then he had buff
Yeah,
and
sure.
he
Get
got 4,
stuck
but
in.
once we use that rage
Definitely
one,
do this.
the certain damage also puts the and lower the enemy
Everyone,
strength.
do your best.
And then he got his counter with the mass part that
I'm turning up the heat.
then he got
You're
going
really
on
getting into this, right?
a weak attack
Alright,
that
we can do it.
into
We've almost got... Right, you okay? Yes. Thanks, man. It's crashing time. I'm ready. Eat this. I'm powering up. Eat this. Backflash. Everyone, let's keep up the pressure. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Oh, eat this. Now it's right time. We can definitely do this. Eat this. Right, you okay? Yeah, thanks, man.
You saw how Ryan has like a little bit more of like an excited pose there, like in his portrait on the side. That was him having fire tension. And tension also goes into after battle.
Do your best.
So he didn't get that effect.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? You never stood a chance. Who else wants up?
There's also some other arts to show off the show. Which I know I didn't show off the skills yet. Looks like up to this little enemy here. Oh, I don't even know what backslash split edge and light heal does.
Everyone,
and
let's go!
the flip part. We also got a new art. And you can fly with the stream edge, the flip part on the front. That is like, Ryan went for a while there, where past the side, it's like topple. The green edge is attaching the fan shape on the shoulder.
Let's keep this up.
Arm, and that, what's in that fan shape was great. So there are all the new art to show off. Now I'll go ahead and play as Ryan. Just try to get reasons and show all the skills. Which you didn't go over. Skills make your passive effects. You go off with what's a couple of trees that increase traits, and you also have 5 abilities on each tree that go ahead and boost like that, do various things. We're gonna show off we got a couple skill trees, which we got humanity that increases ether, integrity that increases block rate, and intuition that increases agility. Which there's a bunch of different skills on each of these. Hidden wisdom, you heal more acute healing arts. Authority speak when you encourage an ally. Heal party after a chain attack if you haven't gotten the ability yet. And then burst defending, so party games, various stuff, but I decided, but we also got intuition that increases agility, I already said that. But like I mentioned, agility is most important for that on trophy, and that determines if the enemy or you will dodge attacks. So I'll just go over the skills on the one I'm currently working on. We got Battle Cry, which we tension gain that the battle starter getting the B button prompt at the beginning. Underdog, which grants agility up buff to party members at start of battle high level enemies, which is 15% up for 30 seconds, not bad at all. Reduce the weight of equipment by 5, which I think is just like the weight. The heavier the more your agility is there. And then Fever Pitch increases the chance of fever when gym crashing down later. And element is prize includes archer bonus effect from behind. The back attack damage up. Start go, you get the backslash. Actually, I think that's go Ryan. Then he got Spirit, which improves strength. Enthusiasm, which improves critical hit, and Diligence, which improves agility. I recommend agility on Shulk, but mostly he's good. Ryan is good for hitting hard, like pretty much just taking damage and dealing decent damage. So I think I'm gonna put him on Spirit. Which you always come with one skill with the medium equipment. Cause medium weight armor to be equipped. Then you also got mental fortitude, grants physical defense up by 10% at start of battle high level enemies for 30 seconds. Ambulance and Spirit prevents incapacitation for lowering tension with just falling in battle. Hold that one in incapacitation. Then Feel the Heat increases tension when damage is taken. And sheer determination boosts physical defense when HP that half by 15. And then there's another figure enemy around here. Verdant Bluchal. And you want to be aware of unique monsters, they got a special window. They're much stronger than other monsters on the field of heat, definitely with better quality items. They're also much more difficult to kill. Ryan. And again, unique monsters have a special battle theme, so I'll let you guys listen to that.
Let's give them hell! Everyone, do your best! Whoa, down! Split it! Oh yeah, baby! Right! Awesome! Leave it to right! Back! Alright, I'm feeling it! Suck on this! Bring it on! Split it! We can definitely do this! Suck on this! Going down! I'm powering up! Backslash! No.
And I have to be giving capacity there. I thought I'd be able to survive that fight, but it's not. So I guess that does show incapacitation. I honestly expected that to survive that fight, but I didn't. And deleted and incapacitated will return to the previous landmark, falling off the cliff. You take fall damage and it couldn't kill you. Leave that you reach 0 for 4 to later fall too great hide the party from incapacitated will return to the last landmark visited. And there is a way to revive party members, but we haven't gotten that ability yet. Let's do some damage from falling off there. So I think I'm just going to steer from that guy for the time being. Take care of that, those questions later. We got a bunch of monster questions, down questions, material questions, and some selection questions. We gotta get the land keys, and we gotta get focus on the edge. I know who dropped the land keys. We'll go ahead and change this to nighttime.
Alley-oop!
And these little vans are the enemy.
It's crashing time! Everyone, do your best!
Like I mentioned, the battle quotes in the game are great, and I'll make sure I put them in.
Now it's right time!
I got a good one. Now it's fine.
Yeah, guess, joke! Nice and
And time's up, I think that's it.
Let's go!
Very high tension with
Eat this! Good job, everyone!
Like with
Man, what a bunch of jokers!
behind him. Yeah, still two lanes. Because the ride time is a very popular
Crashing time! I'm ready! Ready! Suck on this! Eat it! That was too easy! Who else wants some?
And we're not getting the 19.
Let's give them hell! I'm ready! Suck on this! Going down! Everyone, let's keep up the... Split it! How's that? Joke! Yeah, that's it! Everyone, let's go! Upper! Everyone, let's keep up the pressure! Alright, since I can remember, mate. Hey, don't sweat it. Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back.
We got one. Alright, just wandering around, I got around dive and complete that collection quest. I'm not going down the line. I'm not getting any more of these guys spawn rooms. I'm pretty sure skip traveling is a good way to actually get them back and travel to the fortress entrance and then go back to the main entrance. And hopefully they'll be back. And look things they are.
It's crashing time! Everyone, do your best! Hey, not bad! Down! Alright, I'm feeling it! Don't mess with the best! Let's stay focused!
Can I get your seat, please?
Time for pay! I'm ready! Right, you're a power!
And Ryan on York over it.
Time for pay! Everyone,
shouldn't use it, like, it's just like going up for it. It does right in front of gauge after.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
Count gauge after you use it.
You never stood a chance. Who else wants some?
Still only getting Sophie wings. I appreciate if I can get some more bank keys, please. There you go, I got the bank keys I needed, and that should be the complete quest. Sophie wing. That's a bleed wing. And there are plenty more quests that we can do. Questing took a while, so I had to go ahead and speed it up. It was like 18 minutes unsped up, so I decided to go ahead and kill some enemies. There was a monster quest I needed to hunt a cute frog, so I decided to kill it. I got critical snaking achievement, which is just the lead critical hit, getting a few of those and completed the achievement. Playing some more frogs. These guys are actually pretty difficult if you don't kill them by yourself. And if you go at it with two people, they are pretty difficult to kill. I know, because they're grinding for the gaming I did this game, and also now we got another monster quest with Ridgeantals. Killing some more of them. But not honestly too bad to hit, to kill, and there we go. Helpful changer for completing some quests. I think it's like 10. I don't know. I don't think it's that many. I don't think we had that many complete. Wandering around getting some item more for some other quests, and we got a lake from Flemmy, which I don't know. We need them for a quest, and we also need a Yokeless Flemmy egg for a material quest. It's relatively easy to get them. The quest complete. I think it only takes like 1 or 2 more to get the Flemmy egg. The Flemmy egg completed that material quest. Now I'm just hunting some hand bonnets. This is actually pretty much right at the beginning of the path to Tefra Cave, but we got some hand bonnets for that monster quest. And show up our level up. More materials. Then jumping down here, there's some other stuff I want to get done. Getting some item ores for the material quest, and also I believe that there is some I believe I went over here to try to find a baby Armu, because there's a monster quest that need to kill one. There's another area but in the colony that has baby Armu, but they're like drastically higher levels, like level 30s, so we're not gonna fight them. Because half me like to keep his life, so we went to the anti-air battery to kill it. Everything is pretty much up in the same area. I just saw this near the place where we were killing the baby the cute frogs, and there were light skeeters in that same spot during the day. We had to kill those for a monster quest. I killed 3 of them, and there's the 3rd one right there. And then what we need to go next, I'm trying to complete those 2 collection quests. So I'm looking for the NPC Dionysus to go ahead and trade for some Rainbow Zirconias, which we see right here, the overtrading, because I traded him some plate snows, which is has a value high enough, higher than the Rainbow Zirconia by enough to get another item, which you can sometimes get rare items like that. I mentioned it, but we didn't show it, and I'm getting a giant hornet from Dean, which is also for a collecting quest. He's right outside the development lab. Now I'm heading outside of Outlook Park. I'm jumping down because there is a unique monster around here that we need to kill. And then I look for it, trying to get item orbs, and then I realized on my notes that it only comes at nighttime. And I tried to check everywhere, because this actually took several attempts to kill all the enemies that were surrounding it, and also to kill it. Probably took me several attempts, so I got a bunch of treasure chests. Some more useful than others, like the unique monster has a good one, and I believe this is the first unique monster actually killing. I don't actually think I showed the unique monster tutorial, but basically unique monster, they're higher level, they have a special border and around them, they're stronger than average enemies of that same type, and also they typically drop good items. what they do, because they always drop gold chests, which typically you get some pretty good equipment. So it's always worth to go hunt them, and you also get an affinity coin just like you do when you level up, but we can't use those yet. They have to do with skills, but we don't have the ability to use those affinity coins yet. After that, I believe I go and had to kill the Verdant Bluchal. I want to mention it took me several tries to actually kill Verdant Bluchal, but I died several times trying to fight, and I got the achievement Come on cheer up, which I believe is having your entire party die. So it's doing pretty good, getting down to half health. He's struggling because I'm level 9, he's level 5. This is probably easier than that lake guy, and probably because of Ryan's War Swing to Bridge Antle decided to join in the fight. Get some more treasure chests and open that one. And I realized that there's some more enemies near Outlet Park I forgot to kill. To the southwest there's an area called Cliff Lake that has some, I think it's dung crabbles. I can know that, they're colony crabbles. There's dung crabbles that I get later in the video. Through Cliff Lake, there's some colony crabbles along here. And some other bandits that we don't need to kill, but they're the colony crabbles. They're the same ones that we fought with Shulk and Ryan at the beginning of episode 2, but they're just higher leveled. Kill them, and there's only 2, so I have to try to wander around trying to find the 3rd one. And once I get chased by a speedy Ramshide, a unique monster in which I'm not going to bother killing it because it's not needed for any quest at this point in time. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to avoid it, and there we go. Alright, so I beat up and play music while we're doing the quest, and this is what the quest log is looking like right now. Got these 3 left, and all be completed, not bad. And these 2, we have to defeat 2 wood bunnets, and then the evil Rangrot, which both those are near Tefra Cave, well, on the way to Tefra Cave, which are going to be our final destination, but there's one that isn't. Not Quest 1. Monster Quest 2 Part 3 has been 2 stone crabbles, in which the stone crabbles on a place called the Gore Shore, which you get there by jumping up these 2 boxes, falling down here, and swimming all the way to that coast over there. You can go there. Pretty much anywhere you see in Xenoblade you can go to. And it's not honestly too bad. Don't probably right over there on that. On up, on. Actually, there's someplace, I think south of a little away from the Gore Shore called Preside Cape. That's wrong with there. It's not too bad. That's not. There they are. Now be careful. Level 70 enemies. Yeah. Well, not under level, the upper level 70.
I can feel the power!
4.
We can't lose!
And we're letting you work my way.
Come on! Wait! Ha! Alright!
Calling that episode, so we got 100 few fun travels, not monster travels. We'll be careful,
Good
we'll
away!
need the final one. Level 70 enemies.
Now it's right. Hey, don't sweat it. Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back. Right, I won't let you down.
Careful. Level 70, I think we got them right there. Marble stuff. More buckles. Maybe like want to try to be careful with your marble. That's pretty strong as well. Don't try to handle you. I just want to be really careful. Not attractive level 70 or I'm gonna die.
Right! Let's do this! Let me at him! Bring it on! No problem! Let's focus our efforts! I'm on it! Alright! I'm feeling it! Oh, swing!
And there goes my nut truck. to do. I am a fine level. I'm level 10. I don't think not expect to get up to level 10. But I went ahead and did all of them. That's all the quests I have an interest in doing right now. But honestly, I think I don't know how long this episode is, but as long as it's like 20 minutes, I'm good, and I think it should be. But I'm getting a little tired of recording it, and I'm not even done because I have to go edit this and do post commentary over the rest of the video. So that's gonna be it for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. We got a lot done. We got a lot of questing done. And next time we're gonna be heading through there, that path, and head off to Petra Cave. See you guys then.
I know. I did it last 3 times and Harley has it 7 days.
Mr. Sims song, that's pretty funny.